Right, so now we already know how to do the snap down, right? I don't want to focus too much on that because, you know, we've been doing it and we'll keep drilling it, right? But I really want you guys to get used to circling to this right side. Well, you'll notice this position right here is what most people go to when they're coming to stand up to recover from the shot. It's almost every time that leg's up, right? So if he shoots on me, right, or say I snap him down, boom, I snap him down, that's almost every single time, right? And I think that's why he expects me to chase this side and he can knee scoot and just keep circling around, right? And guys are really good at that. But when I go like this, boom, a lot of times this leg is right there and I can get a cradle, or, you know, I start to get a cradle, he breaks the lock and I get behind it. But I'd say 50% of the time, that's what it is. Maybe he shoots in, I down lock, look what, right? Why would I chase this side, which is harder, right? If I can just slide this hand off, punch it as hard as I can with the shoulder, boom, and that leg's there. By the time he gets a chance to recover, I already got him, right? And you guys should notice that when you're in that position, you're gonna do the same thing. And looking around, if you guys weren't like this, being lazy turds, right? One leg was up, right? And it's normally that left leg. All right, so the first one we're gonna do, we're just gonna start in this position. Couple key things. This shoulder has to be, worst case scenario, it's right here. It's below his shoulder blades, but really it's above his shoulder blades, right? Right in his neck. Here in the middle, not on this side. It's here. If I draw a line right here, it's either right in the middle or it's over this shoulder. Over this shoulder is obviously better because I have that angle, right? So here I don't quite have the angle yet. If I can get the shoulder here, he's done. He can't even lift that arm. He tries to lift that arm, it's got no strength at all. Right? If I'm here, can you lift that arm? Pretty good. But if I get this shoulder over that shoulder, that's money. I mean, his shoulder is immobilized, paralyzed. Just like that, right there. And then I can just attack. Boom, go behind. But first thing we're gonna do is just a simple jab step, go behind. Right, I wanna get you guys used to circling that leg. And I do a lot of jab steps on my feet. I'll jab step to a shot, right? It's almost like, you know, we did this circle drill when we were little. Big one way, go the other, right? Big one way, go the other. Same exact thing. I got good position right here. He's got my elbow. That's fine, right? All I'm doing now, I'm pressuring in. Now all I'm going to do is jab step this way, and I'm just going to throw his upper body. Here. There's my shoulder where it needs to be. I have him beat. I'm winning this every time. And I can't tell you how many times guys get to this position, and then we still just try and circle, when all we have to do from here, kind of like Coach Pike was showing, I'm just going to drop this knee to the mat right here, keep my head tight, and look for this ankle. If I get this ankle and I have this chin, he's done. There's nobody getting out of this. Right? He tries to circle out, he tries to do whatever he wants. I got it. So it's a simple jab step. I got my front headlock, so my hands on the chin, right here. Right? This is the middle of his back. I got to do a jab step. I'm pressuring into him. Lots of pressure, so his feet are really heavy. It's not comfortable for him. All I'm doing, so my hips are turned this way, I'm going to square up for a split second. Here, take a big step with my left foot, and I'm throwing his body over. I'm throwing his body over so I can shift my shoulder. Boom. Now I'm scoring every time. Head stays tight, right? I don't even have to go head in the hole here, right? My head just stays tight to his hip, and then I'm going to try and basically shoot this right knee, catch that ankle, and I got it. Keeping this chin tight, and look, if this slides off, if he starts peeling my fingers, I'm going right to his neck. And I'll dig in his neck. If you can get a jugular and rip it out, that's 6 points. Right here. Keep it. Get your square. So it's a jab step. I keep pressure on him. I can't ever relieve pressure on the guy. Jab, and I'm pulling his tricep and his chin over so I get my shoulder where it's going to be. One more time. Here, I'm pressing in really tight, right? He can't drag me. He can't pull me through. My elbows are tight. I got him here. Jab step. Here. Get my shoulder where it needs to be. Once you get that angle, or that ankle, I don't care what you do, you're going to square. Just keep that chin. If you lose the chin, we go to what? His neck. Got it? 1, 2.